Hey guys, welcome to the webinar. Welcome to today's session is WooCard's training session along with how to make money with it and upgrades, white labels, all that goodies. And I have my friend Nikesh with me online up here. Nikesh, howdy. Can you hear
Howdy.
my voice?
Yeah, I can hear.
Can everybody hear my voice, guys? Drop me a one and clap if you can hear my voice and see the screen. Drop me a one. Actually, come on, you have to actually clap. Okay, you have to get your blood going. Okay, so drop a one and clap. Okay, so everybody, welcome to the session. Let's go ahead and start. So, first of all, congratulations for purchasing Woo cards, and you have to realize one thing that this is a product that's an evergreen product because everybody needs a business cards, and I think Nikesh can cover on that a little bit. So why do people need virtual business cards, Nikesh? Is he here?
Oh,
So,
sorry. I didn't notice my mic was muted.
so why do
Um,
people need interactive business cards? What are the advantages?
well, number one thing, you don't have to start carrying a bunch of cards, right, with you in your pocket. Like I have a really small wallet, so sometimes I run out of business cards. And the great thing is with a virtual card like this, I can just go to any event, go anywhere. I can even be at a gas station and someone might be like, "Hey, what do you do?" And I can be like, "Here, let me share you, let me give you my business card," and I can send it straight through my phone. So that's like the biggest value of having this virtual card.
And another big one, that's going to help you out is the call to action button, guys. Come on, think about it. Um,
Yeah.
on a normal business cards, there is usually no call to action, right? And you
Yeah, you can't click anything on a hard card.
Right. And for example, let's say you want people to make an appointment with you, then just request an appointment, sales, contact, whatever you want, you can do that, okay? And another feature, big feature is that you can connect people on Skype, SMS, email directly from that card, okay? And you know, this Woo card will actually serve as a portfolio, okay? Now, why am I telling you guys all this since you already know this? Because you need to drill it down in your brain because you're going to sell it, right? So make sure you understand the benefits of having a virtual card, okay? Just keep those things in mind because a lot of people will ask you, why do I need a virtual business card? They will seriously ask you that, and make sure that you push it down their throat. Why do they need it? Okay, you have to explain it to them. Okay, this is a virtual card, this is a actual real card. What's the difference, and why is it that having a virtual card in 2018, 19, 20 is going to be the big deal instead of the just the normal pack paper business card? Okay, just keep that in mind. Now, everyone, I'm not going to go through how to use WooCard since most of you guys know, but I do understand that some people might have some confusion, so I'm just going to go through it really quickly. When you log in for the first time, guys, this is your URL. This is where people need to go if in order to see your card. And this is the stats section, of course, simple as good. You'll be able to see how many people clicked on your profile, your mail, that's your call to action, all these other links here as well. Now, if you want to go to edit profile, you'll be able to modify your profile from here. Very simple, very easy. Some people were confused about changing templates. This is it right here. Template 1 and template 2. Don't you wish there was like one for Spanish or French or Hebrew? Wouldn't that be cool, guys? What do you guys think about that? Having like a template with French, Spanish, Hebrew, some other. Would that be good? If you think that would be a great idea, drop me a 10. Okay, yeah, yeah. I know a lot of you guys have some questions. I'm gonna give you ample time to ask questions. So don't worry about that. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and snap, and hopefully God will hear my voices and he will add those feature at the end of this webinar. What do you think, Nikesh? Do you think
I would love it.
that
I
would
would love it.
That would be awesome. Now, so let's go and take a look at that. What else? What else would be great to have it on this session? Now, on the system, one of the features I was thinking about was an ability to, share your business card with people. Now, at this point, initially when we sold this platform, we were telling people, hey, why don't you go ahead and share that via text by sending the link and so on and so on. And we thought, maybe we need to add even a better way to let people share their business cards. So we added a feature. So if you open up your business card, either on your phone or on your computer, you're going to see a little button. I'm going to go ahead and just hopefully my pornos won't pull up here. Uh, hopefully, right, Nikesh?
Yeah, let's hope not.
Give me a second, guys. Just turning off my, not porno, just random stuff here. So right here, as you can see, guys, let me go ahead and put that up. So let's take a look. Okay, so I'm just using it on my, let me see, I might be trying to stimulate it. I have a better idea than this. So this is what it looks like on a computer. I'm going to go ahead and inspect it. I'm going to make it into a mobile version. There we go. So on a mobile version, you're going to see something. Okay, if you go a little bit at the bottom, you're going to see this icon, right? Do you see this icon right here? So if you click this icon, it's going to open up these three, icons like right here, like this. So what's going to happen on a phone is if you click it, this button will actually open up your email client, even on the computer. This second one is going to open up iMessage or whatever message platform you use, whether it's on Android or or iPhone. And the last one right here, it's the QR code. When people click it, it's going to open up. Looks right like this on the computer. It's going to open up the QR code. And what's the benefit of having those things? It basically makes it easier for people to share your it makes it easier for you to share your business cards with other people. Now Nikesh is going to answer a couple of questions. Nikesh, are you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
So about the QR code, I just want you to make it clarified to everybody that people do not need to download it. So, for example, let's say I go to a party, right? And
Yeah.
a girl says, "Hey, I want your card." And does she need to have some sort of QR scanner code?
No, you actually don't anymore. Before you needed an app, but now with the new iPhone, well, it doesn't really have to be a new iPhone. Just update it to the new version,
Even even
or
even if that girl has a lousy Android phone, she'll be able
yeah,
to.
even if she has an Android, has had this thing for a while. Like
Okay.
iPhone just got it,
Oh
but
wow.
yeah, all they have to do is go to their camera
Yeah.
and just point it towards the QR code, and it'll automatically pop up saying, "Here's the link."
Okay, so just to clarify, you do not need to download. So people, of course, people do not need to download, and all they need to do is open up their camera and scan it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Sweet. So these feature are actually added on your system already, so you should be able to see them. Okay. What else would be nice? Let's see. What else would be nice? Uh, and it would be actually be even nice to have some more gradient feature. I was hoping. So let's see. Gradient feature. So these gradients are actually something that they go in the back like this, and I was hoping that my magic gods will actually make them appear. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm actually going to show it to you. Let's go ahead and get on my demo system here. I'm going to show this to you. Edit profile. So we've added those feature free. So we've already added the share feature already on your account. It's already on there. Now, number two is a lot of people wanted different languages. So we have added different languages. So we've added Spanish. Keep in mind this is going to be on for everybody. It's not on your account yet. It's going to be on your account in a week from today. Okay, Spanish, French, German, and Russian, and Hebrew for all those people in Israel. So we've added all these things, and these language pack will be available on your account for no extra. Should you charge people or should you give it for free, Nikesh?
I don't know. Maybe we should snap our fingers and let's see. Let's see what happens.
Okay, okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and give it out for free. So we're gonna be adding these language packs on your account for free in a week from today for no charge. Okay, we're gonna add that for you. We have already added the share button on your account already. We're also gonna go ahead and add more gradients. So initially, I think there were a little less. I think there were one, two, three, four, five, six gradients. And let's see how many gradients.
I don't think the developer has added it yet.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna add, but
I think
he's
it's
gonna
gonna
add
happen next week.
more. He's gonna add more gradients for them. Correct?
Yes.
Perfect. So more gradient and language pack and the share buttons are going to be added. Well, share is already added. Those two extra will be added a week from today. So those will be added on your account. Okay. Now, what else? What else? What else? Okay, social. I just want to go through the profile. So those are the templates, and let's talk about social. Should you be using? Use the only ones that you actually use. Do not crowd your card with everything. Like for example, I saw one guy adding all of it. Please don't do that. That's gonna look weird. We have bunch more than you need, so just add like 4 or 5. This is enough. Okay. So add as many as you need, but don't go overboard with it. Okay, just keep that in mind. So those features I showed you, those will be available on your account a week from today for free. Now we do have some upgrades, but let's go and show you those as well. So the other upgrades we have for you is going to be so these feature has already been added to your account. Will be added. Sorry, this has been already added. These 3 gradients and the language will be added in a week. Now we have an upgrade for you guys. It's called Ultimate Account. So the Ultimate Account will include 3 new card template, a custom call to action button, custom background, and save to home page icon. Let's go and take a look at those right away. So template, we're going to add more templates, 3 more templates. So those 2 are included. So third one. So this is a new template. Am I correct, Nikesh?
Yes.
And 4. This is pretty cool.
Yes.
And the last one is going to be this one right here.
I think this is my favorite.
Wow. Oh wow. This is very nice. Let's see what it looks like if I open this up on a computer. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So does this template actually have this animation on the phone as well?
Yes.
Wow. So these 3 templates will be are for sale. So that's the 3 new card templates. And a custom call to action button was requested by a lot of people. Let me go and show you that. So where is it?
Go to templates, yeah, and then
Button type.
Click on custom.
And custom. Let me go and use template you guys have seen before. Okay. And custom, I guess I can pretty much type whatever I want, right, Nikesh? So I might.
Yes. Go to template 1. I think it'll look the best on there.
Template 1 and custom. Oh wow. Let me go and type up something. So I can type up pretty much how give me a call. And if I
go ahead, click save.
And there we go. So that's pretty cool. And what else? Custom background upload. So we have added that. Upload image. So people will actually be able to upload their own picture. So initially you had these dummy choices, these choices that allowed you to add a background on the back like this. Now, what we have done is pretty much allowed you to change that background with your own image by going to upload image. That's a pretty cool feature. What else? Let's see. Save to homepage icon. This, I don't know if I can show it to you on the computer, but basically when, where is it, Nikesh? Is it not
Go
here?
back to the main page,
Okay.
top, scroll to the bottom,
Okay.
right there. There's an
So
app
app
icon.
icon is pretty much whenever people save your business card on their phone by add it to the home screen, it usually has like WooCard's logo or something something random. What this is going to allow you to do is add let people see your own photo or any company icon on their phone. So on their phone, when they're scrolling, they'll be able to see an icon that you put up. So that's a custom feature as well. So let's go and go back and take a look at this. So we're going to go ahead and put those on the ultimate account. So so these features, those are included, no extra cost. These upgrade to ultimate account. This is something that you'll have to upgrade today. And let me go ahead and show you the prices. And before I show that, we also have white label upgrade. Now, what is white label platform? White label pretty much means that if you want to have your own branded system, for example, if you want to nikeshcard.me, if you want to use your own domain, your branding and everything for you and your customer, then you need the white label platform, and you're going to get everything. You're going to get this, you're going to get everything. You'll also get all the future custom feature as well, and it will be installed on your domain, so you'll need to buy a domain. You do not need any hosting. You can sell everything, resell everything with your own branding, your pricing. You can do whatever the hell you like as long as you don't kill anybody. We don't really care, do we, Nikesh?
No, and you'll get all future updates with white label too.
Yeah, white label is the best way to go if you really care about your branding. Okay. Now, what else? Now, before you upgrade, just keep something in mind. Okay. So make sure to use a debit card or a credit card, and you get one more WooCard template. Okay. White label people, you're gonna get it anyways. Okay. If you're just getting the ultimate account, make sure to use a debit card or a credit card. So that way, instead of three new card template, you're going to get four. So you'll get four if you use a credit card. If you click here, instead of using PayPal, use credit card. Basically, we pretty much don't pay any fees when people use credit cards. So that's why we want people to use credit cards. And keep in mind that we do not handle card data at all. All the card data is handled by authorize.net and Stripe and Chase. So we don't even get to see all that data. Keep that in mind. It's 100% secure and safe. And actually, credit card payments are actually safer than PayPal, just so you know. For white label folks, you have no choice but to use credit card. That's just the way we did things. So white label, just go ahead and make the payment. It's one-time fee. There is no recurring fee. We're going to install everything for you. All you have to do is get a domain name. We have a step-by-step instruction on how to do it. So everything is included for the white label folks. Okay, so you'll get all that as well. Now I'm going to go and send this link out, and while you guys are making the purchase, I'm going to show you how you can make money with it as well. Sounds good? Let me go in. I know some of you guys have questions. Let's answer those questions actually before I go through how to sell it. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, let's see. A lot of questions actually. Let's see. So let's see. So guys, that's right. So it doesn't matter which plan you have at this point. So if you have an individual plan or a reseller, if you buy Ultimate, you'll be able to, it'll be added for your customers as well. So if you buy Ultimate for $25 right here today, it'll be added for your customers as well. So if you're a reseller, you can get Ultimate account and it will be added to your customer's account. Okay. Let's go and take a look at more questions. There's a lot of questions. Let's see. What else? Some of the questions are not applicable. For example, what's the best size for the photo? We'll let you know that via the system. Let's see. Yes, guys, there will be a replay. Steven, there is no template 6. That's actually the last template, and that's going to be designed by the developer this week. So that's why all the deliveries are happening a week from today. Let's see. Luis, yes. Let's see. Guys, you do not have to buy both. Okay, just so you know, you do not have to buy both. You buy one or the other. You do not buy both. You buy either ultimate upgrade for yourself and your customer as a reseller, or you buy white label. You do not buy both. Okay. Let's see what else. John is asking question: if white label, do you need to use our direct pay? No, John, you do not. It's up to you. Good question. Do you need the SSL certificate to use white label? We're going to go ahead and give you a free SSL. So free SSL is included, okay? What else? What else? I'm just looking through the question. Let's see what else. I'm just go ahead and go through it. Guys, this webinar is not for support. Okay. Carolyn is good question. Carolyn is asking. I think that's the question I should answer at the end of the webinar. What else? Let's see. Do you need to buy one? You can buy a white label whenever you want, doesn't matter. But the price. This is a pre-sale, so price is gonna go up. So make sure you understand that. Okay. How do you deliver the? Okay, we'll talk about that. Sure. That's fine. Logan, that's fine. You can do that. Logan says, I bought a normal account. Can I buy? Yeah. So Logan, so what you need to do is if you bought the individual plan, you need to, buy a reseller. You need to get a reseller before you do anything else. And then you can, upgrade to white label if you want. So keep that in mind. Will white label only have one link? No, white label means that you'll be able to not only use it for yourself, but also be able to sell it to other people as well. Yeah, sure. Email is not a problem. Colin is asking that when we set up a white label, can we give him an email? Yeah, we can. Not a problem. Ruben, those suggestion has been noted. Let's go back here. So that's the let's go and click that, send that over there. Now let's go, and while you guys are buying this and upgrading, don't go anywhere. Let me go and talk to you about how should you be selling it. Okay, so number one, okay, I made some notes. So LinkedIn has been a gold mine for us. So here's what I recommend you do. Okay, get on LinkedIn and go to my network. Click on under connections. Click on see all. Click on, I think it says manage synced and import contact. It's right here. It's LinkedIn makes it very hard for you to see it. Click on it. Export contacts. So what you need to do is pick and choose. Click on connection. You need to request an archive. What this is going to do, guys, you're going to get an email, like a real actual email of everybody that's on your LinkedIn connection. So you'll be able to get everyone's email address. So do that and get an archive. And what you need to do then, you need to go and send them an email or somehow offer it to them. And here's what I recommend you do. So once you get to LinkedIn, so get the contacts like I showed you, right? Then I want you to go and upload those connections, contacts on your autoresponder. Email it. You should know how to email your people, okay? And I want you to go and send the simple email. Howdy, or hi, whatever your point is. You send a simple email like this. You need to say howdy, whatever the name is. I just got a new business, new link here, and wanted to see if you were in as well. That's option number one, okay? In this case, you're gonna have to, reply back and forth to people. Other option is, let me show you another option. This is Satish from your LinkedIn connections. And usually I put my LinkedIn profile link here. Usually put it there. I'll give you guys a copy of this. Don't worry, just listen to me, okay? This is this. Did you get a chance to check out new virtual cards that are out there? Something like this. And here, link to your sales page. That's two options, right? Which one's gonna sell better? To be honest, this top one is gonna sell. It will sell better because they were like, I'm interested. Tell me more about it, right? This one has a little less conversion, but it's automatic. You don't have to worry about talking back and forth. Of course, people are gonna have questions, so they might respond back to you. For the sales page, we have given you guys a copy of the sales page. It should be on the thank you page. What you basically need to, it's an HTML file. Let me see if I can find a copy. And give me a second. I'm just finding it. And keep in mind that all this is only applicable only if you are a reseller. If you're not a reseller, you wouldn't have access to all those things I'm talking about right now. So I'm downloading it right now. Give me a second, guys. It's on your thank you page. If you don't have it, go back to your thank you page and you should be able to get it. You don't know how to get to your thank you page, guys? Your thank you page link should be on your email. And if you don't know how to get there, go to directpay.io and just click on looking for your purchase. And there's instruction on how to find it, okay? So I've got this. Let me open it up. So this is what the sales page will look like, okay? It's a HTML sales page. Number one, we cannot offer help with modifying these, but all you need to do is change the, it might play, I want to stop it. All you have to do is change the buy buttons right here. And how do you do it? You need to use either one of the two softwares, okay? You need to use either Dreamweaver, it's a paid software, I think, and the free one is called Coffee Cup Editor, or just Google HTML editor free. Okay, just open something, get something, and if you don't know how to use it, just go to Fiverr. You'll spend less than $5. HTML. I don't know. Let's see. What am I supposed to search? Let's see. I'm gonna search sales. It's making me log in, but you should be able to right here. Some people will offer you, how to edit a sales page. just buy it for $5 and they will modify that. They'll change your buy links. Now, where do you get your buy links? A couple of places. You can get it from Direct Pay. Direct Pay is a paid software, just so you guys know. But you can, I think there's a free version if it's just your first time. You can use things like ZavyZoo. You can use ClickBank. You can even go to get PayPal buttons. If you don't know what these are, all you need to do is just Google it, just like this. You'll be able to find it right here. You'll be able to find this. Create a buy now button. You see it right here. So you'll be able to do that as well. Now, one thing very important is this. When you set up these buy links, make sure that your thank you page, that's how you deliver automatically, I hope so. It's that there's a PDF on your thank you page. It's unique, so I cannot show it to you, but there should be a PDF file called thank you pages. You need to go and redirect to that page or copy that information to your own website and redirect it there. Okay, just so you guys know. Simple as good. So that's the LinkedIn method. Now, how to sell it to local businesses? Here's what I would do. Okay, here's what I would do, because I would go to number one best place I've seen is, I don't know, it's Craigslist. Always seems to sell good for me. And Google Maps. So Craigslist, I'm going to go to Dallas, but you can go to your own or any city that you wish. You do not have to live in the U.S. to sell in the U.S. And right here, it's services. So anybody here would be able to actually buy it from you, to be honest. An automotive, beauty shop, computer shop, and so on and so on. Now, a lot of these businesses will be like, why should I buy this? Again, explain to them these reasons. Update able coupons. You can just put coupon code, links, things like those, right? So what they could actually do is, if they have if you have the ultimate upgrade, what you can make them do is this. Let me see if I can show it to people. Template. So or something like this, right? And put a link to the coupon PDF from here. They can do that, right? Updatable coupons, interactive, call to action, same things, but they can use it more personally for when somebody comes into their store. They can tell people, hey, go there, or they can email it out. So they always have that contact information to give out as well. So let's say they go for a service call. A lot of roof replacers love this because when they go out for service calls or appointments, they can just click on that share button and just text it to that people, and they will automatically get it on their phone. Keep that in mind. Now, how much should you be selling it for? Price ranges. There are two prices. If you're selling to people on LinkedIn or anybody one-time fee, it's up to you. I don't really care. You can give it out for free. It's up to you. Now, price that you're gonna make a lot of money for is like $50 yearly. $50 yearly seems to be like the optimum, the best price where people don't back out, because it's only $50. And if you really think about it, with $50, they have more to gain than lose. Okay, let's keep that in mind. So those were that, and a couple of things. Let me go back to this. If you're selling to people, locally, first sell it to people around your city, so you get more experience. Now, which businesses are going to be the most to buy this? Realtors, and one more thing I'm going to show you is Realtor.com. Realtors love it. Find realtors, and Nikesh. So Nikesh, I think Nikesh will be. Nikesh, why would people, why should they use the realtor.com? Because they get their actual phone number,
Yeah.
and these people, they are so addicted to things like these. So they would love to have a business card that they don't have to print, but they can give out virtually and update things on there as well. So realtors, they love it. They love it.
Yeah, they're very tech savvy people. So
Perfect, perfect. So yeah, so you can find realtors here. So what else? Who else? Roofers, handymans, they love it as
credit
well.
repair people.
Yeah. And one of the things we have been, Nikesh and I have been, thinking about doing. We haven't done it yet. Is if there is a community college or university in your city, what you can actually do is you can pay. I think how much did they quote us at the UNT for the booth? 300 something.
Uh, yeah, about 300.
About 300. And basically, a lot of students, right, they need a business card to sell themselves as well to their employer and so on, and to create their portfolio. And we've been
Mhm.
thinking about actually going to university and selling it there as well as a virtual interactive business card, showing people the demo and how cool it is, taking a couple of tablets. And that's something you might want to do as well. But number one, realtors love it. Number two, if you do what I taught you about the LinkedIn method right here, if you do the LinkedIn methods, there is no doubt you will not make money. Okay, so make sure you do it. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Let's go and take a look at the questions at this time. Yes, everything is being recorded. We will go and publish the recording probably tomorrow. Let's go and take a look. Ravi says, yes, it only lets them do one card. John is asking, yes, John, the white label is pretty much what we sell. So we're not gonna, give you an outdated. We're gonna give you what we have on WooCards. Let's see what else. William says, "How would we provide a dummy branding for our resellers like you guys? If we, dummy branding is William. I think William is asking, if your reseller want to get white label. For that, get in touch with us. I'm sure we can work something out. I have trouble getting on Facebook. That is not my problem. Um, was that a real question, Adrian? I don't get it. It says I have trouble getting on Facebook. Logan says, will white label also get sales page? I don't have a reseller, but yeah, of course, Logan, you'll get it. John is asking, will I update the sales page with new feature? Of course, the sales page will be updated with the new features. So guys, even if you even if you just don't get the white label, you're gonna get the new sales page in a week from today. It will have all the new features. There's more questions, okay? So if you have a question, please ask. If not, go get it right now. Here's the thing, guys, okay? I know white label is not for everybody, right? But the ultimate upgrade, you need it, okay? You need it. Some disclosure, just so you guys know. Ultimate upgrade will be delivered, via email before April 22. That means, we're gonna release it next week on probably on Saturday, Sunday. Just keep that in mind. White label setup to actually take 1 week to actually set it up. So if you order it today and everything is done, it does take us 1 week, like business weeks, because it's a manual task. Okay, just so that you guys are know. Yes, correct, Jeff. Zach said, yeah. Jack, thank you so much, Jack. Thanks. Jack is recommending Coda as a great editor, and I don't know if Notepad plus plus does it do, like, is it visual? I don't think it's visual, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's visual.
Okay.
I think it's just code.
Andrew says, okay, we'll think about this. So Andrew is giving me a, let's see, what is the link for the upgrade? Here's the link for the upgrade. Guys, whatever question you have, ask me. So one more feature we're going to be adding next week. I'm saying that hopefully developers will do. They will. We're going to be adding is we're going to allow resellers and white labels. Doesn't matter if you upgrade or not. We're going to allow you so you can disable other people's account, meaning not everybody's, your clients' accounts. Okay, so we're going to add that feature. Okay. Ravi, I think I answered that question. GSLA, we do not provide sales page support. We'll guide you, we'll give you everything, but you'll have to change the buy now buttons. GLSA is, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. How much do you sell it for the single ones? $50 a year is sounds good, but it's up to you. Yeah, I can show you the templates one more time. And let's see. This is template number, well, 1, 2, and this one opens up like this. And the last one is, there's nothing on 6, guys. That's the one we're going to be adding if you use a credit card to purchase. There's the last one. So those 3 will be added next week on your account as long as you make the purchase. What else? Let's see. How much is a reseller? It's right here. It's on it's a totally different sales page. You go right here. It's $37. Hey guys, let's see. What's the difference between a reseller and a white label? Good question, actually. I think it was Robson. So white label pretty much means that, for example, right here, even though WooCard.me has no branding of ours, as you can see, there's none of our branding. Is there any cash?
No.
There's none of our branding. Okay, this says WooCard. Basically, reseller, you're going to have to use the branding WooCard. With white label, you can get something called Robson Card, and it'll be your brand. So that's what white label is. That's a big difference. Russ says, what keeps clients from going to WooCard and getting the card? I'll tell you that, okay? Number one, Russ, is there any sales page on WooCard? There isn't. Okay? The sales page that you guys have been buying from, it's not even on Google. We don't. So here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you guys know. All the products launches I do, right? When I sell you a product for one-time fee, that product, I cannot have the pages on Google because we sell that product for a recurring fee to other people. So the sales page is not available for anybody. Just so you guys know, okay? FYI. And WooCard.me, it has no sales page. There's no buy links. There's no register information. There's nothing. So people cannot come to us and buy, okay? Let's see. Yes. Ultimate is so white label. Good question. I think it was Ruben. Ruben asked a really good question. Ruben is asking a question. He says, is Ultimate upgrade included with white label? It says all features mentioned above. So yes, it is included. Jack says, okay, Jack, these top features are included with everybody. Okay, everybody gets it. Okay. Next week, you're going to see the rest of it. You already see the share buttons, email, SMS, you already see it. You're going to see these other ones next week. Okay. Leon says, what comes to the white label? Pretty much, Leon. White label is like reseller, 100%. The difference is that number one is that it's your own branding, and number two is you get to sell reseller packages as well. So at this point, as a reseller, you cannot sell a reseller to other people, right? From this point, for white label, you can sell resellers and have your own branding. Okay. What's the benefits of having us host the white label, us hosting the sales page? Very simple. Sales page is something that you need to modify, keep up to date. That's why you need to host that. Okay, this is number one. Number two, why would we host the white label? A lot of people have that misconception that, hey, I can host it. You can't. Here's a fact. Number one, okay, we spent almost $40,000-$50,000 on our CMS. Our CMS has a great security, right? So if we give out the code, it will be leaked. So we don't give that code out. That's number one. Number two, the updates. Who is gonna do updates for you? There is no way for you to do update if you control it. That's number two. Number three, even if we allowed you to host it, which we will never, your shared hosting is not going to be compatible. You need to buy a very, very high-end server. I think Nikesh can vouch for me the server cost. Nikesh,
Yes.
on the first of the month, one server costs about $700-800. He can vouch for me. We pay
Yeah.
so much money on servers, guys. They're top of the line. And shared hosting, you cannot install things you want. You only get what they have given you. So that's the benefit, just so you guys know. I'm being very, very honest with you guys because I don't want to hide anything. So, number one, white label hosting with us, it gets hosted on an actual big, independent server. Number two, you get the updates on timely manner. Number three, it's an expensive software, guys. You wouldn't want, if you built something for 7 years. So the back end of the system, it's been going on for 7 years. I use it for all my platforms. So there is no way we can release that. Okay. And on the second side, think about it. $299 is a very, very affordable price. We paid a lot to build this, a lot. So you're getting it for pennies, to be honest. Correct? And
Yes.
one more thing.
Magic.
Go ahead, Nikesh.
Oh, I was just saying your magic snap
Yeah.
makes everything wonderful.
One more thing I want you guys to realize is that this is a pre-sale price. What does that mean? Nikesh, explain what that is, what that means.
That means that this price is before we sell it to the mass public. Right?
Correct. I needed to drink some water. So
Yeah. So, okay. Go ahead.
So price, here's what the price is going to be like. So after a week, this is going to be $50. This is going to be $600. Simple as that. Okay. So at this point, you can get it for a low price. Okay. So if you haven't gotten the upgrade, you should at least get the ultimate upgrade because that you need that, guys. All those nice features, they're going to be so helpful to you. For example, you'll get 4 card templates if you use a credit card, custom call to action, custom background, custom icon. You get all that for $25. Hey, hell yeah. Better than $50, right?
Yeah, much better.
Yeah. Ruben, I got your messages. Let me share those with developers, okay? Colin says, yeah, white label will do everything set up for you. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Looking at it. Give me a second, guys. There's a bunch of questions. Like I said, Shai, we're going to add a feature next week to allow you to disable people's accounts. So you'll get that, okay? We will have the replay tomorrow, guys. Let's see. Yeah, we could. Let's see. A lot of people are asking this question, so I'll bring it up front. Okay, so someone is asking, like, what is there to stop people from sharing the PDF file who didn't pay? Now, to be honest, there isn't. Okay, the reason, it's a problem in the entire industry. So here's the thing. So if someone is gonna share their purchase information with somebody else, um, you know. With somebody else, so that they were never going to buy from you. So we will think about, if we can add something next week to prevent that, but it's hard to prevent it in internet marketing, in era. Just keep that in mind. The upgrades are being offered till I think Friday. I'm gonna upgrade the price. What about Chinese and Japanese? We'll think about it. John, no hosting required means that we host the actual software. You'll need to host your own sales page. Yeah, William, sell it for whatever price you want. We don't care. Sandra says, when will you guys do your funny videos on Great Steel's Facebook? I love those. How many of you guys love those, videos we do on Great Steels? Let's see. Pierre is asking, do you supply the homepage icons? Pierre, so basically the homepage icon means, for example, right? It's, we cannot supply that that means that, for example, let's say I want to upload my logo. That's what the icon is. So, for example, when people save when somebody saves someone's, virtual card on the phone, usually it shows WooCards or like, random screenshot. Instead of that, you can make it so that it shows their logo or their actual photo. That's what app icon is. Let's keep that in mind. JJ Marketing says, can you repeat? Can we set up? To set up the accounts, just use the PDF file that's on the reseller. Gene says, you can use whatever name you want. What else? Let's see. Robson says, what about Portuguese? We'll see. We'll make a list, guys. Yeah, exactly. Ruben, there is no requirement. You can upload any size. Sure, Colin. Not a problem. Anybody else have any other questions before I hang up? So how many of you guys bought the ultimate or you're gonna buy after the webinar? If you bought the ultimate upgrade, drop me a 1. Yes, you can charge any rate. We do not care. You can even give it out for free. So guys, here's the thing, okay? With us, one of the big things that, separates us from other marketers is like, we're pretty chill about things. Okay, we're not gonna hunt you down. Hey, what you sell it for more price? What you sell it for what? We don't care. Okay, here's the rule I have set for myself. I'll set it for you as well if you want to comply with it. As long as it doesn't kill anybody, it doesn't help harm another human being. Do it. Okay, make some money, enjoy life. That's my philosophy for living. If it doesn't kill anybody, if it doesn't harm anybody, whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for any price, any low end, any high price. Give it for free. It's up to you. Perfect. Let's see. Let's see. Ruben, check your thank you pages, and if it's not there, you can open a ticket. Guys, here's the link to open a ticket. I'm sending out for everybody. Please open a ticket, we will be more than happy to help you out with anything. Leon, you're gonna get the white label, man. Ultimate is for I know you bought so many white labels. I think white label is a good way to go. Anybody else have any other questions before I hang up? Nikesh, you want to add up anything? I think Nikesh went to bed.
Yeah. No, I'm still here.
So guys, yeah. So
I have one more thing.
Ruben,
If anyone,
one second, Nikesh. Ruben, I got you. I've seen all of y'all's messages. If you made a suggestion, I've noted it down. I'm gonna look at it after the webinar. Okay. Thank you, Ruben. Go ahead.
yeah. So another key feature why you would need a virtual business card is, let's say your phone number changes or your address changes or your email change, anything that might change. If you order physical business cards, you can't order less than like 100 or 500. And so, once your address changes, your phone number changes, whatever it may be, you got to throw away all that stuff. But with this, all you do is log in and change it right there in the system and hit save. And you're ready to keep sharing.
Perfect. Anthony says, Uber, will it be mobile? What does that mean? Anthony,
What
can
was it?
you? He says Uber will be mobile. So, but yeah, great point, Nikesh. Thank you, JJ.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any other questions? Guys, you need to get this. The link is right here. Okay. And let's see if there's any more questions. If not, I'm going to go ahead and hang up. Uber booking. Okay. Oh, he's talking about different software. Uber booking is mobile already. That's a different software. Guys, so that's pretty much it. Anybody else have any other questions? You guys take care and have a great night. And talk to you guys later. If you haven't upgraded, I'm going to send you guys an email as well. Take care.